Hey everybody, it's Kenya back in Brooklyn, and we're headed down to Paradise Pond, so why don't you come with us? Bugs peeing. So, I videoed yesterday's walk, and I edited it this morning and everything, and I went to upload it, and it said my phone, which that's how I take videos and stuff, didn't have enough room to actually upload it and to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So I went in and I got rid of all my trash and duplicates and all that kind of stuff. And then I went to the large files. Whew, the rain has really cut this. Went to the large files, and they had really small photos by each one that I couldn't see, so I just deleted them all. The very last one was my video from yesterday, and it is gone. So in yesterday's video, I said that I would show you guys my avocado plant and my cherry tree and all my flowers and stuff. So I will put those on the end of this video. Where's Buck? And people are getting off of work. There he is. It rained like crazy last night again, and it really cut the ground. So I'm gonna have to really watch again. We haven't gone this way for a while. Buck has wanted to go this way for a long time. I don't mind this trail, but it's not my favorite trail. So, yeah. It's Wednesday, the 30th, and the rally starts on the 2nd, and Sturgis is filled up with motorcycles. So I don't know, I might bring them out tomorrow. I do have my little shortcuts through town and stuff. Where's Buck? Should we ping him? I do have my shortcuts through town, which gets me out here not as fast, but a little bit faster than if I went directly downtown. But being in a big traverse and having all of the motorcycles. Where's Buck? Where's Buckaboo? There he is. Okay, come on, baby girl. Having all the motorcycles driving right around me, and then them not really adhering to the laws like the cars have to. It makes me nervous because I don't want to run over anybody. Whew, the ground is really cut by all the rain. Yeah, it makes me nervous. So I did take half of Friday off, and then I'll take until the 10th off. But I am going to run over to Walmart in Spearfish. I need to do some stuff at the bank, which I live like 10 blocks from the bank, but the bank is right on Main Street. So I'll just go over to Spearfish, to that bank, and then while I'm over there, I forgot some things that I need for the food, and of course, the dogs have eaten all their treats again. So I did, my mother did have a pork roast in her freezer that was stuck in there for 3 years. So she gave it to me, and I cut it up and dehydrated it. So they got those treats. And then my stepson had bought a pig and had it butchered, and I took all the skin and fat, and I rendered down a bag of the skin. I got 4 bags of skin. I used one a couple months ago, and then I just took one this weekend, and I rendered all the fat on it and cut the skin up, and I'll make either chicharrones or Brooklyn! Chicharrones or my dogs love the skin. So it's not like I don't have enough treats for them, but with Brooklyn's IBS and stuff, it's just not good for her tummy. All right, where are they going? They're way down there. On yesterday's video, I didn't have any shorts, I didn't have any pockets in my shorts, and I just had a t-shirt on, so I couldn't wear, Brooklyn! Buck! Brooklyn! Buck! There's Brooklyn. Come on, Brooklyn! Buck! Where's your brother? Buck! Buck! All right, hold on. I have to find Buck. He finally came back after about 10 minutes. I don't know where they were at, but Brooklyn and I were up here just beeping him. I thought I'd have to go find him, and I don't like to go in all that crap down there. So anyways, what I was saying was that I didn't have any pockets in my shorts, and I didn't have a shirt on with a collar, so I couldn't wear the trigger around my neck. And I had my keys hooked onto the trigger, and then I had my walking stick, and my keys kept banging on the walking stick throughout the entire video, and it was very annoying. So maybe it's a good thing that I accidentally trashed the video. So let's see. Buck, come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Buck, come here. Buck, come here. Come here. Buck. I gotta see if his collar, right, his collar's not working. It's dead. That's why he wasn't listening. Come on. So I'm gonna have to yell at him louder. And my voice is not that good, so I'll probably have a really scratchy throat by the time I'm done with him. But there's a road over there that I don't want them getting on, because people drive nuts on that road. The speed limit is 20 miles an hour. Come on, Brooklyn. And they go like 50 miles an hour on that road. So, gotta make sure I put his collar on the charger tonight. So, I can't wait until Friday afternoon. I'm so ready for my vacation. Not that I'm going to do anything different than what I do during the day, but It'll just be nice not to have to work. All my friends and my husband and everybody really wanted me to go to the Mayo Clinic. And I was just like, I have no urgent need to go to the Mayo Clinic. Fuck! Brooklyn! If I don't have an urgent need, you know, I love Rochester. Back! I love Rochester. Don't get me wrong. I love being in Rochester. But with my new car, my payment is quite a lot. And I'm going to Texas in November. And come on, Brooklyn. And I gotta have money for that. Gotta have money for the flights and everything. So I was just thinking, you know, if I don't need to go to Rochester, I'm not going to go to Rochester. And my doctors are fine with it. You know, I go every year. And it's only just a couple of times that I've not gone every year. So it's a gorgeous day. It's not really that humid out. We got so much rain again last night. But it's not muggy out. I am wearing a black shirt, so my back is kind of hot, but the wind feels good. So, and I'm sure my puppy dogs think that the wind feels good also. So yeah. What you babies doing? Buck's collar's not working. I think I thought that yesterday also. I forgot to put it on the charger. Sometimes my mind just doesn't work like people think it should. So I have had a major stroke that does affect me a little bit with my thinking. And I've had like 3 TIAs, which are mini strokes. And people don't really think that that should affect me, but you know, in all reality, you know, sometimes it does. So, and then some people don't know about it and they just think that I'm retarded. Not retarded, that I shouldn't use that word. Special. I'm sorry for the people that I offended. Special. I don't like using that word. I don't know why I use that word. But people think that I'm not with it. My very first boss out at the VA, she thought that I was the dumbest person on the face of the earth. And it's not because I'm dumb, it's because I have issues to where, you know, some days my thinking is not how it should be. Some days my handwriting is not how it should be. And stuff like that, so. Are you guys babies resting in the shade? It's beautiful here. Come on. Are we almost to the lake, to the Paradise Pond. You guys can go swimming in Paradise Pond, but you gotta listen to Mama. I see there's horses that have been here just by the tracks, and a couple of deer. Oh yeah, we're getting close. Buck will probably run down into the lake real quick. I don't know if Brooklyn will. She might. They'll probably be down there even before I get up there, maybe. You gonna go into the water, baby? You guys gonna go into water? Boogaloos? You gonna go in the water down there? Or did you go in the water when I wouldn't come? All right, everybody, I'm going to leave you here and I'm going to finish my walk with the dogs. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and you guys have a great day. Bye.